Hey everyone, this is Luke from the Destiny team. The final shape is the culmination of a 10-year journey. A journey that began on the Cosmodrome, took you to the moon, Venus, Mars, the reef, and beyond. It's a journey that'll end inside the Traveler with you facing the Witness. But facing the Witness is not the end of Destiny 2, and it's definitely not the end of Destiny. After you face the Witness, we're going to tell you what's coming next to Destiny 2 and beyond. We'll see you soon.
The Final Shape has been an amazing project to work on. The amount of creativity, the amount of design work, the amount of all these elements coming together has been inspirational.
I was like, are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this?
It looks awesome.
I think that we're gonna have a pretty big impact and it's gonna shake things up a lot.
And we just wanted to give you a glimpse of what we're working on.
We are going into the pale heart of the Traveler, and the Traveler has chosen you, the Guardian, to be its champion. It's empowering us with gifts that we've never really had before.
One of the concept artists early on created this very evocative image of a Guardian with light armor and dark armor.
We're like, we really need this in the Final Shape. This is the ultimate form of being a Guardian, to wield light and darkness at the same time. We built Prismatic exactly to be that.
Prismatic is the new subclass in the Final Shape where you can combine certain class abilities from different damage types together.
Getting light and dark and mastering it. No one's done that before. Like the Witness is manipulating the energies like this, but the Witness is not a master of light and dark. You are. The Guardian is. Players are.
In Prismatic, underneath your super bar, there's a light meter and a dark meter. As you deal damage with either light damage or dark damage, it fills the respective sides of the meter. Once both sides are full, you get this new level of power that we're calling Transcendence.
I love Transcendence because you do these cool motions.
For Warlocks, we have this cool like mystic pose. Hunters are gonna do this cool like...
The Titan one where you just go...
While you're Transcendent, you get a new, unique grenade that combines both light and dark together. The Hunters get this fire and ice combo. Titans, Strand, and Arc. For the Warlock, Stasis and Void together. You have a weapon damage bonus that stacks on top of other weapon damage bonuses. Your grenade and melee are both instantly refunded when you cast Transcendence, so you can loop them together, one after the other.
That's really exciting.
That is so good.
We're kind of thinking about Prismatic as this advanced subclass where you have more build crafting options, more potential combinations, more fragments than you normally get, more fragment slots to socket them than you normally get.
That is a lot of combinations.
2,300. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm just the art director. I think that Prismatic feels like you are doing combinations you shouldn't be able to do.
It feels a little game breaking, I'm not gonna lie.
A little bit?
You're gonna be like, oh no, what have I done? I'm gonna be here all night. It's not just about the mastery of light and dark. It's not just about using multiple powers at the same time. It's about figuring out how they work in concert in really interesting ways.
We're transcending kind of the bounds of light and darkness. There's all these subclasses that really resonate with people, and now you can finally combine those and make your own Guardian feel very uniquely you.
This like really opens up the doors for unexpected, like really wild stuff.
I love being a hunter and having gunpowder gamble and blowing them up. And then we're like, oh, wait, what if you could slow enemies? You could throw out, your shurikens, and then you blow them up as well. And it's like, okay, I didn't think I could ever do those two things at the same time. And you're telling me I can do as much as I want?
You can throw Withering Blade melee and like bounce it between a bunch of people and get like 3 kills from one melee, and now your gunpowder gamble's like fully charged, right? And so like certain interactions I think get a lot easier just because we've sort of made the aspects a little bit more permissive, a little bit looser. So like when we playtest, I'm probably gonna be running Warlock with the Lightning Surge build where you have Arcane Needle for 3 melee charges, and then you combine that with Lightning Surge. You can throw Bleak Watcher on top of that for just like a little extra crowd control, or you can throw Devour. And so you're, jumping in, lightning surging, that's killing a bunch of stuff. You're activating Devour. That gives you infinite sustain, effectively, to stay in the fight.
As a Titan, you can just quickly start using your arc abilities to jolt all the enemies around you, and then kind of finish them off with like the cool blades of Strand. And it's so satisfying to see how fast you move. It's a very like fun, destructive build that you can just like destroy everything around you, and it's super fun.
There was this moment for me where I was like, wait a minute, I could send out Threadlings and have a Bleak Watcher. It just creates these moments of escalation within the combat, and I think that's really exciting for me.
If you combine Bleak Watcher and Feed the Void, you consume your grenade to throw your Bleak Watcher out there, and so it's, locking stuff down with stasis, doing crowd control. You can clean that stuff up pretty easily with, an Arcane Needle melee, which has 3 charges. Those ability kills will activate Devour, which gives you more grenade energy every time Devour activates, that lets you loop your Bleak Watcher. And so you can have like multiple Bleak Watchers out on the field, freezing stuff everywhere. You're just like launching your cool Strand melees out, and everything's dying, and it's great. Embracing the challenge of like, how do we make stuff that wasn't initially intended to like work together in the same build? Like, how do we twist them and warp them and push and pull this and that to make them work together?
I'm excited about, seeing all the players like talk about their favorite combinations. I'm just looking forward to all the videos that people make of their own custom builds with their own exotics that they're pairing it up with to create like these amazing builds. It feels infinite to me, and I'm really excited about that.
In the final shape, we're going to be making these new exotic class items. These new exotic class items allow you to steal perks from other exotics and combine 2 perks together into one single exotic.
The perks that come on them are actually random rolled. One thing that is going to be fun is to chase these perks and then find different combinations that work really well. These new class items are all about prismatic and making that feel good. So it's gonna be all about enhancing your builds and your combination of light and darkness and achieving Transcendence and what Transcendence does. They also look so good.
With these class items, we wanted them to stand out as special. They have these 2 perk columns that take aspects from other exotics.
Exotic class items are going to let you do things that other classes consider their own, but now they're yours. I managed to get, for my slow 'em down, blow 'em up hunter build, a roll on the exotic cloak that made it so powered melee kills caused enemies to ignite, and also I could get an extra dodge charge, so I could do an extra slow charge on enemies at the same time. We wanted to feel a little broken. It definitely felt like I had 2 exotics on my cloak, which is kind of the intention. We want that to feel like you're bending the rules a bit.
It just opens up the space for mix and matching in a way that I think is gonna just be fun to see what combinations people find and like and what becomes the meta.
They look amazing. They have visual effects that activate when you are transcendent. It just really ties into this overall theme. But on top of that, the gameplay with basically stealing exotic traits from other exotics, and even from classes that aren't you, adds this element of spice to them. And the fact that it's random rolls, you're going to want to keep looking for the right one for your builds. The Dread are this new witness faction. When you see these new characters, not only do they look unique and new, but you see like a through line that we've been building through the years that connects it all together.
And you've seen a member of the Dread before. You might remember seeing the Tormentor make a big appearance last year. Well, that was just the first one.
You have like this slate of new enemies with like the Tormentor and the Subjugators and the Weaver and the Attendant and the Grim and the Husk. This is like the embodiment of the Witness in these new enemies. The Grim is probably one of my favorite new enemies that we have in Destiny.
I think it's a poster child of the Dread in some ways. It's this bat with a gun.
The gun bat, yes, exactly.
It does a scream and it swoops all around the battlefield. It's a profile we've never seen in Destiny.
You are facing now the first flying character with actual wings. They can screech, and if that hits you, it suppresses your abilities. It also slows you down.
It was something that immediately appealed to the team and made us think, we have to do this. We have to make this character. The Husk is this melee bruiser who has these incredibly dangerous looking blades, and they're going to do these cool acrobatic attacks.
They hurt. They have two of these very sharp melee weapons, and they just come charging with those things and will just slice and dice. They are really dangerous, especially in groups.
If you manage to kill the Husk, you have to be careful, because if you kill it the wrong way, what's inside of the Husk, the Geist, is going to pop out and it's going to seek you out.
A Geist has killed me, more than I care to admit. Now I'm like looking everywhere every time I go into a fight, and I'm like, Is there a husk somewhere? Is there a husk somewhere? Because I'm targeting that first. The Weaver and the Attendant are our Strand and Stasis scions that have been reshaped by the Witness.
We wanted to show like the influence of darkness powers on these characters.
They have a stasis ability that can shoot at you that will freeze you. They have a strand ability that will pull you across the battlefield.
The fact that you can get suspended and frozen in place just adds a big new dynamic to the fight.
The Weaver does something we've never done before. It'll shoot out this complete, powerful strand wave.
If that thing hits you, it's almost like a rubber band. It like pulls back and like snaps and like pulls you towards that character. As one character doing that to you, yeah, you can handle it. As soon as there's multiple characters trying to pull you in different directions towards you, you have to approach it in a different way.
We're really excited about everything that we've been doing for the final shape.
It just feels like there's a really cool through line through all of this.
It's the culmination of the Guardian's journey over the last 10 years. We wanted to deliver something that's really like fun and exciting and engaging for players.
It is amazing to see this initial inspiration carried all the way through to become a reality in the final shape.
We need to go.
Keep moving!
Go!
The Witness brought darkness into the Traveler to turn their threat into our annihilation.
Something's changed in the Guardian. New power.
Places, for we are the light of hope. As the final shape approaches, and the forces of the Witness surge at the borders of the city, Lord Shaxx has been authorized by the Vanguard to place an arsenal of banned weapons from his personal collection back into circulation.
Powerful gear for a powerful Guardian. Good luck. Careful with that.
Weapons we once deemed heretical, we now see as desperate measures.
I know you'll use this well. Fight well.
Pushing back buys us only time, but the alternative is unthinkable.
I can't wait to see what you do with that. Magnificent. Nice. you got?
So if the enemies of humanity want war, let's give them war.
Getting creative. I love to see it.
Oh boy. Alright, so came back, made dinner for my dog, and still in one moment, please. Oh boy. Oh wow. I got no webcam today because something's wrong with my Elgato light, so there's no point of having my webcam on and no light. The light's gonna be, the camera is like, the camera's gonna be dark, so there's no point of like me turning on the camera and there's no lighting. So I gotta fix this issue with the Elgato light, the key light. I don't know what's going on with it, and it's not really, I don't want to keep getting up to like turn off, and anytime I want to make adjustments to the light, you know, it'd be a lot easier to adjust it where I'm sitting, and I can't even do that. So I don't know what's going on with the Elgato key light with that situation. So yeah, due to traffic, we're gonna be sitting here for a little while. We're just gonna check out some other stuff besides just sitting here looking at that. But if there is any changes to anything, I will definitely will be switching over to that. But in the meantime, once I kind of get into the server, because I know the servers are going to be left cheek, ass cheek at this point, we're just going to check out some other stuff. First things first, we're going to check out some stuff on Twitter. They did mention some things that are going to be happening today. So Into the Light is going to be available to all players. Everybody can play it. So if you want to download it, go right ahead and download the game. Go in here. Road to the final shape. This is it. So between April and May, this is the critical point where we need to get all these brave arsenal weapons that we can possibly can to defeat the Witness and his little minions. We got a new enemy race that is very interesting. So this is from April 9th to June 3rd. The final shape will be available on June 4th. So if you want to pre-order it now. And it's $49.99 if you don't want the annual pass, meaning like the battle pass. The battle pass is $99, and of course there is a collector's edition. I don't know the pricing of that. If you want the collector's edition of the final shape, I think you have to go into the Bungie website to get that collection available to you. But this is the more important part, which is Into the Light, which, like I said, is going to be available for all players. There's a new wave-based defense. It's a PvE activities called Onslaught. And of course, there is the Brave Arsenal as a reprisals of your fan-favorite weapons. There is the listing of the weapons that are going to be available. Now, judging by us, all weapons are not going to be available the same day. So on April 9th, there is the LC's rifle, which was the Strangers. Edge Transit, the Recluse is definitely the one, and Secession and Hung Jury. Those are the key weapons that I really want to get today. And then of course next week, which is going to be April 16th, it's going to be Mountaintop, and of course Midnight Coup. And as you can see through the listings of the calendars here, those are the rest of the weapons that you want to get. Which is interesting, because I thought every weapon was going to be available, but I can completely understand to have like different days for different weapons. But April 9th is pretty loaded with weapons that we definitely want to get, and that's for me, the Recluse. That was one of my favorite SMG weapons. And then on the same day, if you guys want to, if you never try out the Whisper, we need to get the Whisper of the Worm. That's going to be available. That is a reprisal exotic mission plus more rewards. And it's going to be a craftable exotic weapon. And then 0 Hour is going to be coming out on May 14th. And then there's going to be Halls of Champions, which is a new space. That's going to be available now too. And then there's going to be the Raid Boss Gauntlet, which is going to be available on April 30th to June 3rd. And then the PvP map pack comes out May 7th. So all this great stuff. I'm glad that they have like a roadmap calendar to kind of get you started with the things that you need to kind of look forward to, because we didn't have a roadmap in a long time. We never knew what was going to be available on certain days. We just had to figure it out. So I'm glad that Bungie's kind of going back to this aspect of having roadmaps to kind of keep us updated. Now, I don't know if they have anything updated on their website except the update and of course the maintenance. And I'm still in one moment, please. I'm still haven't gotten through into Destiny right now. So we're just kind of like reading through some stuff, like some activities updates as far as like crucibles, how to update raids and dungeons, free roam, general purposes, and of course, fire team finder. All those interesting things that are going to improve. Of course, the weapons archetypes, like all the rifles, they reduce the base damage by 5% in that area. Hand cannons, they increase the base damage by 6%, which is really interesting. I have not played Destiny. I mean, I did play Destiny like a couple of months ago, but nothing really caught my interest until now. And exotics, perks, Crucible only changes, other fixes, abilities, bounties, and pursuits, and of course, general purposes. They had some really major updates to those things. Now, I don't know if anybody was available to got into Light. I doubt it. I think everybody is still kind of like one moment, please. So, yeah. This is really... It's caught my attention. This is going to be like a waiting room for everybody. Everybody's still at one moment, please. See what's going on Twitter, see what people are saying. Final Shape is being trending right now. These are some of the things that we're talking about. The new dreaded enemy fraction, that is their name, and of course the exotic classes that we're going to be looking forward to. I'm kind of glad. Look at these guys. Man, this is crazy. Oh wow, look at that. Look at those enemies. Man, that's... Oh man, they look badass. Like, when you see that flying enemy right there. Oh man, flying enemies, oh my god. It's like dealing with like your worst nightmare. It's dealing with that. And this guy right here, he's gonna kick the shit out of you with them legs. Oh man, this is crazy. This is some crazy stuff. And these are some of the stuff that we're talking about, like the exotic items, like any of the exotic perks you want, you can be able to use, which is pretty interesting, which is pretty exciting. Like, I'm really happy that they're kind of like giving us like a really, how do I put it in a sense, a better way of building your class setup, especially if you're a hunter, warlock, and titan. Like, you can do so much things, but with everything they explain, they take down these enemies, which is pretty exciting. So I'm really happy for that. But let's look at these enemies one more time. Like, just look at these guys. This guy looks scary. This one's more terrifying than anything, because this one has wings, and this one can... I don't know if well, judging by the gameplay, the good thing about it is they don't pick you up and throw you across the map. So I'm really excited and happy for that, because these enemies, dealing with those type of enemies at that aspect is not going to be easy. And then of course you see these enemies. Just look at that. I mean, look at the wings on this thing. Well, these are like concept arts that these are like, you know, concept arts that they did, but as you can see, the final product in the previous slide. So I'm really happy for that. And everybody got the little memes going on. So it's like combined with light and darkness. Very interesting. Look at that. Let's see if they got any the press art. Oh yeah, probably not. Okay, they kind of did. Alright, let's look at some of the things here. Look at that. Wow. Very cool. This is some really cool stuff that they're working with. One moment, please. I'm still in the one moment, please. Once it kind of changes over, we'll switch over, but so far, I'm still in the... I'm still not in the servers yet. I wonder what Princess is doing. She probably want to go outside. I think my mom's taking her outside, because I can hear her, like, her nails clicking. Oh, what's that? Right here. That's pretty interesting. Okay. The Dread. Look at these enemies. Look at these guys. So he kind of like took the Scions, made his own little twist out of it, because this is a stasis one, and then this one is, well, there's a stasis and a strand one. And these are the new enemy types. I actually like these new enemy types compared to like the generic ones that we always get. This one's the more terrifying one because this one got wings. And it can slow you down. It can slow down your abilities and stuff, which is even more dreading. I mean, look at these guys. Like, they come in numbers. They remind me of the goddamn, what they call scarabs from the Scorn. Where they just come in numbers and they just explode to you. And then you got these guys. You got like 1, 2, 3, 4 in this shot. I mean, just look at these things. What's... Oh, wow. Yeah, the design is very nice. Like, I like how they did the designs of these new enemies. Okay, right now I got an error, so we're just gonna try again. There's so many people trying to get into here. Everybody's gonna give me that one moment, please. Just trying to connect. Yep. This is the strand one that I was talking about. So there's a stasis one and then there's a strand one. So he took a Scion, made his little twist out of it, put his own little weapons on this thing. And this thing got its own, like... this thing got its own subclass. Just like ours. These are the gears that they were talking about. For each, so we have the Hunter, the Titan, and the Warlock. And then everybody was talking about the pre-order emblems. So these are the pre-order emblems that you will get. And then I didn't even know, like, when you pre-order it, you get like, it made you ship. So you get like the pyramid. So you get your own ship that you can fly around and stuff, which is pretty cool. So this is I mean, just looking at these enemies, this is pretty awesome. Pretty cool. These things look deadly. Alright, let me download some of these things in these folders here. Still getting an error. Okay, let me save this for a video. There's lots to talk about. Alright, let's try again. I'm gonna try again, but... one moment, please. I must say, Final Shape worth its delay. See, it's best if a game is delayed than anything. I don't think the Witness is our final boss. I just have that bad feeling about that. Everybody's face. What's Ubisoft is going on with Ubisoft? Oh, the Star Wars Outlaws comes out August 30th. It's gonna be $69.99. It's gonna be available for PlayStation 5, of course, X, Series X, and then PC. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about Ubisoft taking a Star Wars game. One moment, please. Must switch over to this. I gotta do something real quick. But yeah, we're at one moment, please set up. We're like hour into the stream. We'll see what happens. I think everybody's at one moment, please. The last time I checked. I don't think nobody. I mean, if they got in, they're lucky. I think some people got in. Okay, some people got it. Okay. Let me exit out of here. Cause some people got it. Let's see if I have the check update. Okay, that was me. All right, let me hold on a minute. All right, some people got in, so let me do this. All right, I'm gonna update Destiny 2. We should be able to get in. I'm up here sitting and then I didn't even update the damn game my damn self. 9 minutes. 9 minutes into the game. Even throughout those whole updates, I'm still in the quarry. Okay, finally. Hunter, of course.
What is a guardian? Are we gods? We are connected to the weft and weave of the universe. No one knows how long we live. We stand alongside those without our gifts. We know, intimately, their lifespans, their mortality, despite their resilience. Mortals live more intensely than any guardian I've known. Love harder, perhaps. They know tomorrow is never guaranteed. That everything they could become dies with them. So, are we protectors? Our gifts were meant to defend against impossible threats. Those who need us have never needed us more. But we could do nothing, and they would still die. What is a guardian in that moment? Now, across Last City territory, the forces of the Witness surge. Our borders are under siege. Does that make us soldiers? Pushing back buys us only time, but the alternative is unthinkable. We built a city none of us dared to dream of, with allies from unlikely places. We have never had more to lose. I turn the question to you, on the eve of our darkest hour. What is a guardian? Define us, in this moment, for all time.
A guardian is a person who protects the city in its community. I think. The next solar eclipse in my area, if I still live in South Florida, would be 2045. And let me tell you something, the most expensive tickets right now is going to be in Disneyland. What? Wait, hold on. Let me take this stupid thing off my controller. Because I'm not playing Call of Duty, I'm playing Destiny. I swear, every time I play Call of Duty, I feel like my aim assists do not just... It just be all over the place. I don't want my mic to be on. What is she doing here? Interesting. The shack's here. So I gotta go through here. Oh, there you are.
Welcome, Guardian. We're just settling in.
The city is lucky to have you, Guardian. Yes, yes.
The world is burning. We need you out there. Did you show the darkness what light can do? Think of it as training, Guardian. You can only get stronger from this.
Bounty time.
Careful with that.
Give me that.
Even steel needs sharpening. Don't stray. Time to fight, Guardian. What do you need?
I'm just looking to see, like... So it goes up to ranks, requires 17. That's it.
Be swift out there, Hunter. Let nothing hold you back.
Oh. Gift of Thunder Gods. Oh. Okay. One at a time. Okay. Oops. I'm always picking bounties up, knowing very well. Oh, can't read. What's that? Requires a super black keys, alpha and omega to access. Super black? This must be like the shader. Look at that thing. Oh, cool. So these are like his headquarters. Underneath the tower. This over here. Wait, let's go back this way. Wait, hold on. Let me see something. It's like a hologram of himself. With like different weapons. Those must be the brave weapons. It has to be. Because that looks like the Midnight Coupe right there. These ones are open. Yep, these are the brave weapons. This one is Elsie's pulse rifle, which is like the strangers. These are the weapons I gotta get. So these are the okay. So I see the ones that are locked in. Those are for like the different days that we talked about. So today is these weapons that you see him on the hologram. Gotcha. So I need this, and this one. Well, I want this one too, but you know. Alrighty then. Let's go to the map. Speak to Eris Morn on the moon. What? Okay, before I even do anything, let's see here. So the Void Threat, Arc Surge, Stasis, and then there are Barriers, Overload, and Unstoppable Champions. Now, I don't remember shit from Destiny. It's been a long time. So we got hand cannons, bows, auto rifles, pulse rifles, and sidearms. Okay, now if I can remember correctly. I can use an exotic weapon. I don't need these because I don't really fancy them. Okay. I'm trying to think here. I can use that. Let's see what else. What else I said? I have that. These two. Unstoppables and Overload Champions. Hand cannon or a bow? Damn. Give me a minute, chat. Sorry. If I'm not checking your chat, I'm sorry. My apologies. I'm like so outdated with Destiny early. It's kind of crazy to me. Damn, I haven't played Destiny in so long. I feel like a bad... I feel like a bad person of not playing Destiny in a long time. I wonder what people are running with this activity. Because I'm literally so outdated. Way outdated. I wish people would take that stupid shit off of Twitter. Okay, I'm just going in there blind. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here blind. Yeah, I'm going to go in here blind. Yeah, chat, I'm just going in here blind. Just figure out some stuff. It's been a long time since I've been playing Destiny. I used to be on top of my game when it came to Destiny. To get things prepared, what weapons to run, what weapons to go, what armor sets to go. But Destiny didn't really have anything that caught my interest, so I stopped playing Destiny after a while. So if you're now tuning into the stream, they did have a developer stream. It's still up on YouTube, so if you guys did miss that, check that out. There were some lots of details and information that they put out, especially with new enemies.
Your opponents will come for your life. Guard it fiercely.
So this is the normal one. Okay. I'm lost. Once I kind of get the hang of it, then I'll figure it out.
Hard fought victory, Guardian.
Here's orcs. It's kind of interesting. Just gotta know how to purchase everything kind of like properly, and then you kind of get the hang of it. Oh shit. The fucking orc coming that way.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
Interesting. Okay, now I'm kind of getting the hang of it a little bit. Just gotta know how to, like, place your things right. Which is really, really interesting. Beautiful. Punk ass warlock. Not enough things there. They come, okay. So there's like a rotation. They're on this side. And then they're on the other side. But they're mostly on this side, mostly. I would say Arc and Solar is like your best friend, along with Strand. Oh shit.
Another battle won. On to the next fight.
Shit. Yeah, okay.
Put your enemies down before they do the same to you.
Me and jumping puzzles are not the best friends. Hey. At the same time, baby. Command. Rally the switch. Where's the switch? Oh. I'm like, what? I was lost for a minute. Sorry to interrupt the party here. Oh, you died. What the? Die. Woo. Yeah.
A fire team that fights together stays together.
Mission complete. That was nice. Oh, yes, yes. On my first try. Oh. Oh. Hey, where am I? Oh. He got best dress. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, thank you. Appreciate that. I got best dress again. Sorry if I got excited. I got the recluse on my first try. Yeah, baby. Woo! Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. Oh, man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hey. I got it on my first try. On my first try. I take pictures of this thing. Take a snapshot. I can't share it to Twitter. I don't want to create a group. I want to share it to Twitter. Not there. I'm so excited. Hold on, guys. I gotta share this to Twitter. I gotta share this to Twitter. I don't know if I can share it to Twitter. Back then, you can share it to Twitter. Like, I don't know. This is a PlayStation 5. On the PlayStation 3 and PS4, you used to, like, connect to your Twitter account. Maybe I'm not connected to my Twitter account, but... I'm just so excited. I said I gotta get the recluse on my first try. And I did. Oh, boy, I am so excited. I'm so happy. Wow, a couple of my friends are on Destiny. Like, I'm really surprised. Like, I'm really surprised they back on. No lie. Where can I find my, Okay, I'll just deal with that later. Because I can't find it. Oh. Okay. Back to the Hall of Champions. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I got that on my first try. Like, I'm really stoked about that, to tell you the truth.
Every exercise with light should teach you something. I'd be right there with you if these rookies could just learn to fight by themselves.
Okay, so redeem 10. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Excuse me, sir.
I know you'll use this well.
Of course I would. Just give me more. 30, 40. Yes. I want the recluse. I don't want this one. I want this. I want this one. I want that. I want these.
You're doing your part out there, I hope. But the Crucible always needs more fighters.
Okay, I haven't touched the Crucible in a long time. I don't know when's the last time I went into the Crucible, to tell you the truth. I thought it would do something, but I guess not. It said it would look like different, like, subclasses. Not subclasses, what's this thing called? Shaders. I'm getting all excited and shit. Stranger danger. Stranger! Kindergarten Cop. I'm not gonna lie, Kindergarten Cop was like my favorite movie. Like, I would sit there and watch that shit. It's on Netflix, that's the crazy thing about it. Stranger! Stranger! Okay, so. Had to go back. What's this Halls of Champions? I must say, this thing is interesting.
Have you found retribution? The Crucible is waiting.
Okay. How do you know I haven't been in the Crucible in ages? I haven't touched the Crucible in years now. Last time I've been in the Crucible was 2018, I believe, or 2019. Or 2020, I could be lying too. I don't know. I have not touched the Crucible in decades now. Well, I won't say decades. I don't want to over-exaggerate. But I haven't been in the Crucible in a while. that have not touched it and probably won't able to see it. Sorry, I'm just checking something on Twitter here. I might get off soon because I gotta do something real quick. But I will have tons of videos later if I do get off early today. Some people said they didn't get nothing from their first chest. Shit, I did. I got the recluse on my first chest. That sucks for you. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop joking around and stop making fun of people, because that's not good. But on my first try, I got my first weapon, and then I got my second brave weapon from Shaxx on that chest. Oh, that really sucks. Well, you gotta get bounties too. I don't know if the bounties have anything related to that, but I doubt it. Some people got the wait, what? What? They're gonna be in here too? Oh god, why? Got some new Lord. Sorry. I don't know. I was lucky to get anything. Very, very lucky and very fortunate to get anything, quite frankly, on my first try. Because technically speaking, I never thought I would get anything on my first try. I thought I was just going to, like, complete the first setup, but let's go back in here and do it again. Some people are using Strand. For me, I feel like Void is kind of good for me as a hunter. I just gotta figure out some things here. Let me go back to. This kind of helps me out a lot too. This thing here. Let me go to. I really need to get back into Destiny this month. I've been slacking. Look, guys. I haven't been playing Destiny in so long, so I want to know what's going on in Destiny right now. I see people with weapons that are like Shran, and I'm just like, damn, what the hell did I miss? I got like basic ass weapons. That these basic ass weapons help me out a lot. So.
Show me everything, Guardian. No limits here.
Wait, somebody left him? Because I just joined into a match. Where is he? Goddamn wizard. I gotta go up here. You got her? Oh. I should have put one there. Well, he put a thing here, so that'd be good. Shit. This one's a little... Okay. Oh! So they're like moats of money. Hey! Oh, shit.
You've got some fight in you. Good.
Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, shit. Oh, not another one. Okay. You got it? Oh, I thought you had it. Alright, so that one was there. There's some traps here. How much is to purchase this thing? 4,000. It's shooting up there. Why is it shooting up there? The enemies are not up there.
Best your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will.
Of course it is. Oh, come on. Somebody behind me? There's literally a thrall behind us.
This is what they call a righteous infliction of retribution.
Jesus. Oh. Ah.
You've got some fight in you. Good.
Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, what? Oh. It's like enemies back here. Get out of here.
Best your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will.
I keep forgetting that part. Get out of here. Ow. Oh. Hey, what? Oh, I thought I...
nothing.
That's my second chest, so I probably won't gain anything from that. I keep hearing this goddamn sound. Like, why is it doing that? Okay. Whisper of the Past. Oh, that's for the Whisper of the Worm. Because I'm like, why gotta be Eris? Okay, why is it doing that? It's like so annoying. Okay, let me see if I log out, it'll stop doing that goddamn noise. Just... Killer sofa? Never heard that. Never heard that horror movie, but watching that would be cringy as hell. Anyways, let's see here. Da-da-da-da-da. Next. Total waves completed, 18. All right. I'm so blind. So this one is the playlist, and then this one is the one with like the 50 waves and stuff. Complete waves of abstract activities within a single activity. Gotcha. Because I'm like, where's the other playlist? But there it is. It's to my right. That one I can't really play because... I mean, I can play that one too, but... half my Destiny compadres are not playing today, or they don't play anymore. So, oh god. Oh, great. I'm looking at the oh fuck. All right. I just saw like some radar tracker that's just like coming into the south, so I'm gonna notify my parents about it. But I enjoyed today's stream. I will be back on tomorrow, probably like later tomorrow night or something like that in that space. But I will have tons of videos, hopefully between 6 and 9. Hopefully I will have those videos. If not, I will post the videos tomorrow. I will come back around, like I said, between 6 p.m. tomorrow to kind of like, going through this whole playlist. I don't think my friends will come back on to Destiny 2 anytime soon, so I'm probably going to be stuck with this playlist, not this playlist. And plus, I need to get back into the labs before I even try out this playlist, because I need to get some weapons, some better armory to kind of play the playlist that has a lot more waves compared to this one. I think this one only has like 14 waves, and that's pretty much it. This one is matchmaking. This other playlist is not matchmaking. This is a co-op type playlist. That means you have to bring like 2 other people who are very dominant as much as you, that will help you take down the enemies a little bit more quicker and have better weapons than just going into this playlist where it's just like basic standards. Now, does this playlist give you better weapons? Probably not. Now that I think about it, I don't think this playlist really gives you anything special. It's just a little bit more tier of a playlist, because it just gives you powerful gear tier 1. This one is the same thing, which is tier 1 too. I think this playlist is just available for anybody that want to try out, the harder, more difficult version of the Onslaught. So I don't think it really gives you anything. This one has more 15 combatant waves compared to this one. I think this one only has like 10. So that's pretty much it. So doing 10 of these, every chance you get might be a little pain in the ass compared to, doing it for 50 waves, and then this is like your weekly challenges of a single activity, completing 30 to 50. So I don't think, like I mentioned, I don't think it really gives you anything spectacular. I think everybody gets a fair amount of weapons. It's just that the weapons you want to get, you just got to figure out which ones have like a good perk for that particular weapon. So that is the only thing that I see about the Onslaught playlist of this one, and then the playlist of just the one where you could just match made. So anyways, in the meantime, I'm gonna make some calls and see if anybody still plays Destiny, but I doubt it. Nobody don't play Destiny anymore. Everybody moved on. It's gonna be a while for them to really come back into Destiny. I have a few friends who play Helldivers, and I have a few friends who plays Apex and stuff like that, so I don't think they really come back to Destiny anytime soon. So just keep that in mind. Destiny didn't really have too much anything to really capture the audience, if you want to put it in that sense. I think, for me personally, like I mentioned this a lot in my videos, I think battle passes tend to kill games, in my honest opinion, because they just put all that content in that battle pass and don't work on the game for months. So I feel that is the issue with a lot of these games kind of killing itself with these battle passes. All that content that they had, they could have put that into a content of a DLC for this or something like that. So that's how I feel about battle passes. I feel like battle passes kind of kills out the game in general. That's just my honest opinion. In the meantime, I did enjoy the stream. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, like I said, around 6 p.m. If not, probably later than 6 p.m. Probably like 9 p.m. roughly. And then maybe I'll stream Thursday, but it depends on how it goes. And if I don't stream Thursday, I will stream Friday to kind of continue to get all the weapons and the necessary things I need, especially the Ruthless. That's the one I'm gunning for and hunting for this season. In the meantime, thank you guys for stopping by the stream. I will see you guys in my next stream, and I hope you enjoy your day.